Hi Diamonds, welcome back to my channel. My name's Diamond, I'm 11 years old, and for those of you who are new here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe and turn on post notifications to be notified whenever I upload a new video. But guys, ever since I've been on WODE Maya's live stream, you guys have been asking me so many questions on YouTube and Instagram, so today I decided to make a video by answering all your guys' questions. But guys, I just want to say I am so thankful for reaching 1K. It's still an absolute shock to me. I didn't really expect this, and it still feels like a dream, and it feels like I'm gonna wake up from this dream and people are gonna tell me you didn't actually reach 1K. That's how shocked I am, and I am so thankful for every single one of you guys, and I'm so happy for the people. It's been like a couple of days since I reached 1K and you guys are still subscribing. It means the world to me. I feel so happy, and I feel like so appreciated that you guys are spreading so many positivity in my comments on YouTube, and I am so thankful, guys. But guys, I'm only 11 and lots of people have been calling me on Instagram, and I'm not able to answer the calls because I don't even answer my auntie's calls. Sometimes I don't answer my friends' calls and they get mad at me. The only calls I answer is my mom and dad's calls. But guys, feel free to DM me on Instagram because I'll feel happy to respond to all your guys' messages. Make sure to stay tuned to the end because your guys' questions might be answered. There are quite a lot of questions asked, and I'm not able to answer them all in this video, but I decided to answer the questions that were frequently asked or were asked quite a lot, and then I made a list. The list is 3 pages long. So let's begin. The first question is, how did you get to know Maya? Well, like everyone else, I don't personally know him, but I go into more depth about him in my last video, which will be linked in the description below. But if I had to explain it again, my parents basically watched him, and then I started to watch him, and then I loved his channel, and that's basically how I got to know him. Next question is, where are your parents from? My parents are from Central Africa, Congo, Brazzaville to be more precise. That's why I was quite confused when my dad asked my mum to move to Ghana, because why not Congo? But it's probably because he watched WODE Maya's video presenting Ghana, and I was probably like, we need to move there. Have you ever been to Africa? The answer is yes, but first I didn't want to go because my friends would tell me they live in trees, they live in hoods, and I was like, I don't want to go there. And you would see on the news, on the TV, they're saying donate money to Africa because they're struggling with water, the water's dirty. They're donate to animals because the animals are in danger. And I basically actually adopted an animal when I was quite young, and then my mom was like, we're going to Africa, and I was 6 years old, so that was the last time I went to Africa. And then as soon as I landed there, I was so amazed by it. The houses were absolutely amazing. I picked up sand, the touch of the sand was so warm, the country was so warm and so beautiful. And a few of my favorite things were that one of my cousins came to pick me up, and we were gone for hours, and then we just playing in the sand, and I came back, I was covered from head to toe in sand, and my mom was like, Diamond, what happened to you? Why are you completely covered in sand? And another one of my favorite things is that you could just leave your door open, anyone could just enter your home, no big deal. Anyone could just say hi. But imagine doing that in the UK, all the doors are closed. But imagine if one door was open, you walked in and you're like, hi everyone. They would probably call the police on you. You probably get in trouble, probably get arrested, or probably get fined. And one of my favorite things was going early in the morning and going to buy food, going to buy beignet and this type of porridge. And beignet is basically poof poof in English, and it was absolutely amazing. But if you came there around later, all the food would be gone because everyone was so happy at 7 a.m. waiting to buy food. And then in the afternoon, they would have a big barbecue store where one person would have chicken, one person would have mutton, one person would have beef, one person would have different types of meat, and then you basically would go to like you basically would go buy it, and it's absolutely amazing because you would have your own barbecue, and I absolutely loved it, guys. In the UK, the only place you can find sand is maybe at the beach, or if you have like sand pits at nursery. I would play in that all the time, but as soon as I went to Africa, I saw the sand all over the floor. I was so excited to play in it. This question is, what do you use to film? I use the iPhone 11, which I got for Christmas. I am still so grateful, and I'm so happy that I got it. I made 3 videos about it, what I got for Christmas, unboxing it and setting it up, so make sure to check it out in the link in the description below. But guys, I also really want a camera to film, because I'll be able to do vlogging videos, because there's this really good camera called the Canon Mark G7X. It is quite expensive, so I really want to save up money so I can buy that camera. How I edit my YouTube videos, I use the editing apps Vilo and InShot. And guys, there is a video coming out on how I edit my videos, because a lot of you guys have been asking a tutorial on it, so make sure to stay tuned for that video. The next question is, what is the private chat you use to message Maya? So basically, I went on the live stream, and he sent a link where you could join the broadcast, but up to 10 people had to be in that broadcasting, so you had to like try and enter it the fastest. And then I managed to get in, and there were 2 separate chats. There was a private chat and there was a regular chat. The private chat is where everyone started to send their link, and the regular chat was like basically everything from the live stream, all the messages that came from the live stream, and then you just have to wait until he picked you, and then you started to like enter his live stream, and you'll be able to talk to him through that. Do you have WODE Maya's number? Guys, the answer is no. I have messaged him before, but that was on Instagram. But if I did have his number, that would be absolutely amazing, because he'll be like a cool older brother, considering he's a kind and amazing legend, and he would be able to give me advice on what like videos and content I should post on my channel, because I feel like I've got so much subscribers now. I have so much pressure that I need to keep you guys entertained and keep posting continuously, so he would be able to give me advice. So maybe WODE Maya, if you're watching this, text me your number on Instagram. No guys, I'm just joking. Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is, what is your plan for the future? First, I want to finish school and go to university. Then I want to go to my parents' country, because I really want to visit there and film Central Africa, because not a lot of people like show the beauty of Central Africa, and I'm wondering why. So I really want to go there and film it for YouTube. I really want Maya to learn French, so he's able to go to Central Africa as well. And one of my hopes and dreams, and what I'm praying to happen, is to finally meet WODE Maya. I even asked my dad for one day for him to take me to Ghana so I could meet him. So the next question is, how did you start your YouTube channel? So it was during the first UK lockdown. My mom is a nurse, and she basically didn't want to spread the disease to us. She didn't want us to catch COVID, so she had to move out, and I had to obviously take the role of cooking. So me and my dad decided to make this short video of me making my first ever dish, which was fried rice, and then he sent my video to my auntie, which is his sister, and he was like, and my auntie was like, Diamond needs to start a YouTube channel, and my dad was like, she's too young, maybe she shouldn't start one yet. But then he thinks over it, and he was like, yes, she should start a YouTube channel. And like, I didn't really want to do it at first, but then I ended up doing it, and I absolutely loved my channel. It made me so happy, and I was like, I just loved like Diamond's Kitchen Studio, and I still love it now. So that's how I started YouTube. Next question is YouTube hard? The answer is yes, because it's quite time consuming. Like, I had to close my blinds because it's getting late, and that shows how long it takes to film. You need to have the skill to balance school and YouTube, so you need to have time to focus and study, but you need to have time to film. You like run out of video ideas, so I had to keep like making lists and lists and lists on videos that I need to upload and video ideas. But then I don't have like time to film because I've got school. It's like quite, you have to manage it all, but like once you get the skill to do that, it's simple. The next question is, how did you learn to edit? So first I used to film on a video camera, and then I would get the footage from the camera and put it onto my computer, and then me and my dad would edit the video, and it would take hours. So I was wondering, what's an easier way to edit my videos? So I went onto YouTube and I searched top 10 editing apps, and I found that InShot and Video were one of the top 10. So I decided to download it on my computer, but then I realized it's only for mobile. So I asked my mom if I could film on her phone, and then I edit my videos on there. And then I basically just looked at all the features and learned how to edit my videos from there. So guys, I just want to say there are limited features on the free version of Villa, but if you want the advanced version, you would have to pay it used to be £17.99 for a lifetime, but they changed it to £7.99 for a year now. And the next question is, what do you use to edit your thumbnails? I use Fonto. I'm going to go in more depth in a new video that's coming out, so make sure to stay tuned for that. The question is, what do you like about Africa? I love the big houses they have. It's absolutely massive. The big bedrooms, the big living rooms, it looks amazing. Have you seen WODE Maya's videos? Like in Nigeria, their houses look like legit mansions, and I always used to think only kings and queens live in massive houses, but in Africa, like, they're just amazing. And guys, I also love like how you could just hang out with anyone, or like you could just play with anyone in Africa. Like in England, it's really hard to make friends. When I was 6, I went on the trampoline, and that was the only way I was able to communicate with my neighbours. But in Africa, you can literally talk to anyone, and it's absolutely amazing. But don't get me wrong guys, I absolutely love England. That's the like only place I know and the country I fully know about, and it still has a place in my heart. But I also love Africa too. So the next question is, what country would you like to go next? Well, I've travelled a lot and I've been to a lot of countries. Like I've been to France. I used to go there every winter. That's how I began to learn French. I've also been to Italy, Switzerland, and Belgium. But guys, let me tell you a funny story about what happened when I went to Belgium. So my dad dropped me off in Belgium for 6 weeks because it was a school holiday break, and he wanted me to learn more of French so I could speak it fluently. So I went there, and I went to stay at my auntie's house, and basically I was supposed to watch everything in French and not in English, but I learned how to change the channels one day when I was bored. So I changed, and then I realized there's an English channel. So the next day I decided to come downstairs really early in the morning. I think it was around 7 a.m. I came downstairs and I changed the channel to an English channel. I was watching Nickelodeon in English, and I was so happy. I was watching it for around 2 hours. But then my auntie came downstairs, and then she saw me watching it, and she was confused because she didn't understand it. She was like, "Ça c'est quoi?" which means what is that? And I was like, "C'est anglais, c'est anglais." So I didn't pronounce it correctly. I was supposed to say "c'est l'anglais." But that was so funny because she kept laughing because I said it incorrectly, and that was like really a funny experience for me. So enough of me talking about my funny story. Last year we were going to go to Spain, but because of the pandemic we had to cancel that trip. But I no longer want to go to Spain. I want to go to Africa, because after watching WODE Maya's videos, I really want to showcase the beauty of Central Africa. So diamonds, this is going to be the end of the video. I really hope I answered all your questions, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share my videos so we can grow together. Surtout, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner. Je vous aime. Hope you enjoyed my video. That's it for now. Until next time, Diamond.